Hey everybody, this is Nikki Asides. I want to thank you first and foremost for sharing this time and this space with me because you could be doing something else, but you are choosing being a willing participant to be in this with me. So I thank you for that. So guess what happened in Puerto Vallarta? Well, a few things happened. One was my husband had an accident on a jet ski and he injured his knee, but it just shifted our plans, right? And sometimes things happen in life where what we had plans, because we can't control everything, right? What we had planned does not go as planned, so you just learn to either adjust, shift, or go with the flow. So he's doing better. Matter of fact, he's over there in the pool, and yeah, so that's one. The other thing is that really has touched me. Well, quite a few things, but the top is meeting very kind people. When I say that we have had some of the greatest experiences with people, whether going to the restaurant, walking down the street, everyone saying hello, because where we're from, that doesn't happen, which is unfortunate, right? And last night we were invited out to a mingles event. We were able to meet different people that have been living here in beautiful Puerto Vallarta, different ages, and it was just a blessing to see it touch my soul, touch my spirit, touch the deepest part of me, deposit because I am a believer in depositing great experiences from others into the deeper or the truer part of yourself, which I call the spirit. But they were just so nice, just so genuinely nice, giving off great energy, and they were even willing to be giving of themselves, whether they were sharing their stories. And I am a lover of someone sharing their story with me, their life story, which is many, right? But and they don't even have to do that because that is their experiences and how they have been in their lives, how they deal with their lives. That teaches us too, right? That could be lessons if we are a willing participant to listen to somebody else's story. And me and my husband are middle-aged people, and we met other middle-aged people out last night. Met younger people, some younger people at the event, younger people at the event last night, and more seasoned people than us. Cause I just choose not to say older, though we all age, right? But people that were in their 60s and 70s that look so full of life, vibrant, dancing, having a good time, sharing, their food, acts. As a matter of fact, we have a couple events or gatherings that we've been invited to and in this short time. And if anything that I would remember or I would take away from this is that is people sharing and being kind to one another. And I believe that we lose that. Not sometimes, but often. And even with me sharing some of my life stories with them and telling them from where I'm from, that and I know it's more up north in the Midwest where I live or reside, that I see that often that is missing. And I'm not saying that these are bad people from them not being so free or carefree or so kind and giving as the people here, because we all different, and we don't know that sometimes we don't know that there is a different way of living life, and that some of the people that I would encounter back from where I'm from, um, there would be a coldness. And again, this does not make them bad people. I just feel that maybe they don't know. Maybe they don't know. And sometimes, so far from what I'm hearing from people that have chosen to move to Puerto Vallarta is that they were even like that at one point. And though, and I don't know if you watched my other video. If you have not, I had made another video called Is Puerto Vallarta Paradise? And I talked about, though this is a beautiful place, that paradise is a state of mind, is a state of being. And sometimes you do need a change of environment, whether you go somewhere else to visit, go somewhere else to live, because that's all part of living, right? Even when we go visit, we are living somewhere else. And that them coming to Puerto Vallarta opened that up in them, allowed them to be more free with and more choosing to live life. Because there's a difference between residing or somewhere and living somewhere. Because you can reside anywhere over the world, but are you living there? Are you doing things that feed that fire, that good fire within you, that lights your soul up, that gives you that natural glow, which I saw on everyone last night? Forgive me, I'm sweating. It's muy caliente out here, right? But, and that was just a reminder. It was a reminder even for me, and I wish to take these seeds back to the Midwest where I reside and I live as well. And it was a reminder that no matter where I am, no matter where I reside, that I too find new ways to live, which I am a believer in. But it opened me up even more watching these people last night, talking with these people last night, experiencing life together with these people. It truly touched my spirit, and I thank you all for that, all those who have shared their time and space with me last night. And again, I want to thank you for sharing this time and space with me and going along on this journey with me talking about different things about balance and new ways to thrive and traveling. It's not only for me. Well, I shouldn't say it's not um, me just talking on these videos for people to watch, but it's part of the process for me and you guys. And I thank you for being a part of this process. So that's all. I just wanted to share that with you, and I hope that it blesses your soul, your spirit, as well as it did mine. May you be around people that remind you what life is about, whether they be your age, um, more seasoned, right? Because we try not to say older, because they have a lot to tell us too, right? They have a lot to show us because they've been on this earth, and if they've been living their life, they have so much to teach us, share with us, lessons, life lessons to give us, wisdom. And we all need that wisdom, right? So yeah. So I thank you again, and this is Nikki S. Salas. If you haven't subscribe, hit the button, and share with me what you are doing that helps you feel alive. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.